Ooh, anime cutscene. Did you get that cigar from Mona? Oh my goodness, it's Lapras! Whoever gonna get? Ah! That's a big axe. Your hair's more blue.
I am a shadow, the true self.
Oh, your hair looks way more silver in your portrait, and in the cutscene it looked a lot more like sky blue.
That's my face.
It's also your hair and your clothes and, like, a lot of things. I saw metal limbs, golden eyes, a ponytail, and a mirror image of Miss President's face, even though she was standing behind me, trembling.
How about it? You wanted to see what I am, didn't you? Why does she look like me? That's its true form. That thing is your shadow. This is a shadow? She really came from inside me?
Rise tries to call Miss President, but the girl shakes her head in denial and squeezes her eyes shut. While Miss President refuses to look at this mechanical-looking being, I now understand what is going on. Because this isn't the first time I've seen a robotic girl before yet. It happened literally like 5 minutes ago. All the facts match up. The way she was able to run so fast without so much as breathing heavily, even in the TV world, the sense of wrongness I had when Miss President had asked of me about killing my friends, the way she avoided telling me her name, that superhuman strength when she hit Chie, that incredible jump, and yeah, she's a robot! And the Shadow's ability to interfere with the senses of other people. Just as Margaret had said, all the pieces of the puzzle were laid out before me. They've all come together, and now I can see the truth. She is indeed Lapras. Lapras, another weapon with a heart, stolen by someone unknown and thrown into the TV world, created this school and forced us to fight our friends. This deep-rooted depression regarding her past memories, all of this took the form of Lapras' shadow, who manipulated everything here.
Lapras, don't look away. If you don't accept her, she'll get even stronger.
Miss Prez, or Lapras, only shivers when I call out to her. There has to be some reason why she believed that she was the student council president, but that's just a disguise, more for herself than for us. No matter how comfortable it is, it'll only cloud her eyes from the truth.
I don't know what your past was like. It must have had some painful memories, but you have us with you now. We're going to get you out of here.
I call out to Lapras while keeping an eye on the shadow. A shadow is the darkness within a person's heart. Unless it is accepted by the person it came from, it will never disappear for good. But with that in mind, all we can do now is watch over her as she accepts this darkness within her. We'll have to protect her when the shadow goes berserk and tries to kill her. But Lapras continues to shake her head and tremble violently. My words aren't getting through to her.
You hear that, me? Your friend is trying to tell you something. Too bad he doesn't understand at all. These clowns are so hopelessly naive.
The shadow laughs shrilly. It continues to smear more poison into Lapras' heart.
I wish you could have made them feel my pain. What it's like having to murder one another. That sadness and pain and anguish. Everything went black, and I was always left alone. I'm a weapon. A machine made only to fight. No human can understand my suffering. Stop! I've had enough. I'm human. I'm not like that.
This isn't good. I settle into a fighting stance, ready for anything, though I have a good idea what's going to happen.
Oh, you're still clinging to that. Then take a look at what you really are.
The shadow's eyes gleam with golden light. The change begins immediately. A shimmer runs across Lapras' body, and instead of the normal human girl there had been a moment ago, she has a metallic body, just like her shadow.
No! No!
Lapras loses all composure and scratches at her arm, trying to tear away the metal that had appeared. But there was more to her change than just her arms. Her legs, waist, chest, even her head, everything not covered by her clothing, was now obviously mechanical. The reality that she didn't want to face. There are no words we can say to her. No matter what we say, reality won't change. Labrys falls to her knees. And finally mutters the words I was dreading she'd say every time. To be continued? What? Why does Teddy look so stupid? Ah! Well, I guess we have to do the other story. Oh, so when you finish a story, it's not even done. It's only like, hey, dude. Apparently, we just did 8% of the game. But there's also episode Persona 4, whatever the heck this is. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, is this looping? It must be looping. I don't think it actually has like a bottom. No, it does have a bottom. What? Well, I mean, we're gonna do it. I've only got about 15 minutes left. I guess we'll start Yosuke's story and just get as far in as we can. And hopefully get a save point.
Oh, I'm so tired. What a busy day. Golden Week, huh? The holidays fell on pretty good dates this year. Jeunesse will be open for business during Golden Week 2. Come for our exciting Golden Week events, stay for the low, low prices. Then again, it's my fault for taking this shift.
I can yap all I want, but the only reply I'm gonna get is my own echo. I begin to feel lonesome, so I start moping faster. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to read through this crap for every single one of these. I bought a video game, not a novel! Such is life for Yosuke Hanamura, a high schooler working at Jeunesse, Inaba's only shopping center. I get a lot of crap thrown in my direction because I'm the manager's son, but thanks to dealing with all that stuff, my skills have improved and now I sometimes act as supervisor. Today's just another day on the job. This city, Yasu Inaba City, is a rural county town that doesn't- I don't need to know this! Country town that doesn't have anything more than rivers and mountains. At least it's got a train running through it, but it isn't useful for commuting to the big city. The place isn't pretty enough to get sightseers either. It's a total dead spot. Really, just coming to Jeunesse to shop is a pastime in itself for the people of this town. Our store carries more than just groceries and daily commodities. There are specialty shops selling fancy clothes and other stuff too. There's even a food court with a playground on the roof. Is it safe to have a playground on a roof? We hold events up there sometimes. All that stuff makes for some really busy weekends. When there's an extended holiday, you start to see cars with out-of-town license plates in the parking lot. And now it's Golden Week. This is the busiest this place gets all year. However,
Well, I'm taking tomorrow off. Yeah, that's right, I'm free.
normally this definitely wouldn't be the time to be taking a day off. You know what? I take back what I said earlier. I really don't want a Persona 5 Arena game. Please, like, I'd rather not have one and just move on to Persona 6. Unless you get someone to write the story mode that is not like this, because this is like, oh my word, this is just so, it's such a drag. Normally, this definitely wouldn't be the time to be taking a day off. I saw the look on my dad's face when I turned in my request, but I didn't care. I absolutely can't miss tomorrow, because
My partner's gonna be back.
And by partner, I mean the guy who transferred in from the city last year, Narukami. There's a reason I call him my partner and not just my friend. See, he and I solved the case that happened last year in this tiny little town. I played Persona 4! It wasn't some dinky problem like finding a lost cat or anything. Oh wow, they just put Morioka's dead body right there, huh? This was big, a series of murders. On top of that, these weren't just any ordinary murders. The crimes took place in a world inside the TV. There were these monsters. I'm skipping this. I'm skipping it. Yeah, I played Persona 4. Hey, you want to know what this is describing, chat? Go watch my Persona 4 Golden playthrough. Have fun. I'm indebted to you. Trust him with all my heart. Partner feels more natural than best friend. Unfortunately, my partner had to return to the city at the end of the school year, but we promised to meet up again during Golden Week. Okay. That was 2 months ago. Seemed like an eternity. I couldn't wait. But he'll be back tomorrow. I've only been working so hard lately so I could take Golden Week off. I'm so pumped about tomorrow, I just can't relax.
All right, time to go home and get ready for tomorrow. Let's go, Teddy.
Teddy's this, he's, an animal suit thing that we met in the TV. He's as featherbrained as they come, but you just can't bring yourself to hate him. Oh, you're dead wrong. I can absolutely bring myself to hate him multiple times. I ended up being the one taking care of him. I took advantage of his appearance, and now he works as a costume detention grabber for June S. He's supposed to be on the same shift as me.
Teddy? Hello? Where is that guy?
That's weird. He usually comes running in, ready to leave work. I asked the cleaning ladies, but nobody's seen him since lunch. This is getting strange. He looks laid back, but he is a responsible worker, so I doubt he's slacking off.
Is this him? Oh, it's Chie.
Even for Persona, this is a lot? Yes, it really is. It's mostly like, it's just the white text in between everything that's written out like an actual novel is the only problem. Like, all of the other dialogue of everyone talking is
Chie,
fine.
what's up?
I didn't mean to talk over him there. I just got really annoyed by the ringing noise. Hako, welcome to stream. I did do Strikers, yes.
Oh, I'm glad you picked up. Are you free to talk right now?
Chie Sadonaka, she's a fellow classmate at Yasugami High School. She's another I know. I played the game. I played it. I played the game. Like, come on. Chie was in charge of brainstorming, I guess, and steak. I mean, not that she was our leading expert on steak, but she just liked it a lot. That's pretty, I like that, that's funny. Gotta catch that VOD then. The VOD won't be on Twitch anymore, but I uploaded it all to my my YouTube channel. I remember she was psyched for Yu's return too. Is she calling to confirm stuff about tomorrow? She probably just forgot where we're meeting up. I decided to mess with her a little. Words do. Man, we got 10 minutes left in stream. I've been talking for 4 hours straight, and there's so much dialogue in this game. I keep tying my tongue. I can barely speak.
Yeah, I just got off work. Didn't I already email you about tomorrow? You deleted it without reading it, didn't you?
I didn't delete it!
Huh, she's so defensive, I didn't even send her an email. What? I didn't even send her an email. Oh my goodness, I don't know why that's so funny to me. That is hilarious. Dude, I love Yosuke. One of my favorite Persona characters for sure. Anyway, she suddenly gets serious.
Anyway, I heard a sort of disturbing rumor. The Midnight Channel might be back again.
Huh? The Midnight Channel?
That takes me by surprise. Midnight Channel. That was an urban legend. Yeah, we know what the Midnight Channel is. Yeah. You didn't see your soulmate or anything, but it did show someone on the TV. Long story short, yada yada. None of these long stories have been made short. Not a single one. Yeah, some crazy guy doing the work, yada yada.
There's no way. Who told you that?
An underclassman at our school. I tried to get more details out of her, but she took off in a huge hurry.
Dude, you didn't growl at her or anything when you asked her about it, did you?
I can see it now. Chie grabbing the poor kid by the collar, scaring her out of her wits. She'd do it too. She doesn't stop when she gets an idea into her head.
No, I was completely normal. At least I think I was.
The movement of the mouths in this game makes me very uncomfortable, especially Chie's. Chie's mouth right now, it looks like you guys, it's like the painting from SpongeBob, where it's like an actual painting, but the lips are real, and they move and stuff. Like, it's not natural.
So anyway, the girl she was with said something about a fighting show. I didn't get any details, but she didn't seem like she was lying.
Fighting show? That's nothing like what was being shown on the Midnight Channel last year. Maybe she was just mishearing the other students talking about some normal sports program. No, wait, I think I overheard some customers talking about that today. Whoa, they were talking about the Midnight Channel?
And hey, the forecast says it's gonna rain tonight. Why don't we check it out?
Yeah, good call. If this is for real, we can't ignore it. But if it turns out to be a hoax, you better buy me dinner.
Then you owe me steak if it's true.
What? Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
I was trying to lighten the mood, but things didn't really turn out that way. I'm sure my partner would have done a better job at it. He'd say, don't worry, I'll take care of it or something. Still.
Midnight Channel, huh? If it's true, that guy is a disaster magnet.
Yeah, he really is. Come to think of it, the incident last year started the moment you came to Inaba. If this new Midnight Channel rumor is true, I'm gonna start calling him the Mystery Maker. That is, if it actually shows anything. Honestly, I'm around 90% sure nothing's gonna happen. That dang 10%, man. There's no way anything's gonna show up.
Yeah, I should call Kanji too, just in case.
My man Kanji, let's go! Kanji was another member. He's a year younger, even though he looks older. Like, I know. I know who Kanji is.
Huh. It's not picking up.
What happened to my boy? Maybe he's too busy knitting something. Despite appearances, Kanji has a surprising knack for delicate needlework. And he's no slouch either. His work's as good as people who make a lot of money selling this stuff. Up until last year, he'd kept that hidden because it doesn't mesh with his image, but a lot of stuff happened and now he's not so hung up on it. He now sells his handmade knitted dolls at his family's shop, Tatsumi Textiles. They're actually pretty popular, and lately he's been carrying yarn and knitting needles with him all the time. Ah, come on, answer already.
Guess I'll try his home phone too.
Tatsumi Textiles should be closed now, so I shouldn't have a problem getting through. And to back up my theory, Kanji's mom picked right up.
Hello, this is the Tatsumi residence.
Whose voice actress is this? Is that one of the main characters? Was that like Yukiko's voice actress, where they're just like, hey, can you do Kanji's mother, because we're only going to need her for like a couple of throwaway lines at the start of the game?
Oh, I'm sorry to call at such a late hour. This is Yosuke. Is Kanji-kun there?
Oh, hello, Yosuke-kun. As for Kanji,
Yeah, it's Aigus's, you're right. I couldn't tell at first, but this is Aigus's voice actress, yeah.
Huh? Did something happen?
I can't find him.
Yeah, my son's been kidnapped. I'm kinda cool about it, though.
You can't?
I thought he was sleeping in the living room, but he wasn't there when I checked in on him. I thought he might be with you.
Oh, yes. We're gonna have an all-night study group, and I bet I just missed him. I'll wait up for him here. Okay, then. Good night.
Oh man, I totally panicked there and came up with some lame lies. Kanji's not there. He left without a word, without a trace. I suddenly thought of Teddy too. No one's seen him since this morning either. He didn't tell me anything about where he'd be. Hold on, could this be?
Why am I freaking out so much? This is Kanji we're talking about. So what if I can't get a hold of him? I'm sure he's fine.
I try to reassure myself that everything's okay, but my anxiety doesn't go away. First this new Midnight Channel thing, and now people are disappearing. Give me a break, man.
Damn it, I just want to fall asleep.
Yosuke's room. Oh my goodness, it's that stupid Alice in Wonderland thing that Teddy wore. Also Teddy's shirt. Also a lot of women in bikinis. Pretty much what I expect. Why do you have a bicycle in your room? The bicycle says Atlus on it. I figured Teddy isn't home either. I grabbed some food and headed to my room. It's been a while since I had to wait for midnight to watch the Midnight Channel. Yo, are we gonna get to see the opening animation thing again? I will absolutely watch it every single time. The wait is always so long. I can't do anything but keep looking at the TV, so I start fiddling with the remote.
This is iNews, and here are our top stories. We begin with a hijacking of a domestic flight to Kagoshima yesterday morning. Police began their interrogation of the suspects today.
Man, things are crazy all over the country today.
Last year, Inaba was all over the news. People I knew were being interviewed left and right. Then again, I didn't have any time to pay attention to any of that stuff until we closed the case. Jumping in and out of the TV all the time really takes it out of you. I'd always hit the sack the instant I came home. I ought to be dead tired right now, what with all the work I've been putting in at Junes, but I'm so impatient that I'm really more annoyed than anything else right now. I stare at the clock and stare and stare. Man, move, you stupid minute hand. My cell phone rings. It's Yukiko this time. Like, why does it say my cell phone rings? I hear the annoying ring. Yukiko Amagi, another, but yeah, I know who Yukiko is. She's an airhead. She's bad at cooking, etc. The phone is still ringing. Please answer the phone. If Yukiko heard me saying this, she'd kill me. Yeah. Probably by making me eat her cooking. Yeah. Her curry tastes like something they had passed a law to prevent people from ever discovering. Okay.
Yosuke-kun? Good evening. This is Yukiko.
Yeah, I have caller ID.
I got an email from Chie a moment ago.
Yeah, she told me too. About the Midnight Channel coming back, right? Sheesh. Bet she was half asleep when she emailed you.
I could tell she was worried, so I tried making a joke. Come to think of it, Yukiko never really calls me like this. She must really be worried. I waited for her to reply, and what she say next took me by surprise.
I received a phone call saying that Rise-chan disappeared.
Oh, that's 3 friends missing?
Oh, I mean, not literally, but it seems they can't get in contact with her.
Really?
Rise is another part of the investigation team. Yeah, I know who Rise is!
She
Ah!
didn't mention any problems she was having to you, right?
No, I think she would have told us if anything was troubling her. She was busy, but happy to be working.
Right. And now rumors of the Midnight Channel coming back.
Yeah.
Yukiko's voice is gloomy. Listening to this is making me restless too. But if you're depressed, you start thinking about more bad things. Going down that road is gonna get to her. What would you do? Shoot, this is the millionth time I've thought that today. Anyway, I try to cheer Yukiko up.
Well, let's not get carried away. First, we need to see if the Midnight Channel's really back. There's no use worrying over things we don't know are happening. It's always important to be sure first, right?
You're right. Thank you, Yosuke-kun.
I hear the relief in Yukiko's voice when she hangs up. And let out a sigh. A big sigh that I could never have let Yukiko hear in her state. Teddy's nowhere to be found, Kanji's vanished, and to top it off, no one can get a hold of Rise. And for that Midnight Channel rumor to start up again at the exact same time.
This is way too much to be a coincidence.
Out of habit, I start going through the contacts of my phone. When I reach the name Narukami, I hesitate. I couldn't see the I after the word win right there.
He's not even here yet. I'll only make him worry.
As the leader of our investigation team, you had the biggest part in it all, but he's done with all that now, living a normal life back in the city. He's coming back to enjoy our reunion. I don't want to make him worry.
If anything, I should call him after I know something.
Yeah, that makes sense. See the Midnight Channel first, then call him. I open the curtain and look outside. Like Chie said, it was raining. All the conditions for the Midnight Channel to show up have been met. If it's going to, that
No,
is.
Can't happen. It's over.
I say that out loud, but in my heart, I'm dreading that it'll show. I was almost looking forward to
It's
it.
almost midnight.
Do we get to see it again?
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
I love this.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
I wish there was one of these for the Persona 3 cast too. I hope they do when we start playing as Dome.
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night. Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores
It
me
doesn't
has
give
gotta
you
go.
Narukami's height and weight for some reason.
Legs. The carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
Carnivore who's discarded womanhood,
Please
man.
escort me to the ring, my prince! The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike.
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi!
Beefcake.
In the realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2,000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P-1 Grand Prix, where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
That's so good, man. Oh, I love it. Wait, you're not Yosuke. Oh, there he is.
What on earth was that?
Hey, give me a save point. Can I put a bookmark here?
What the hell?
Rip, no bookmark. Can I do a forced bookmark? Quick skip, pause menu. We are out of time. I didn't think it would take me so long to get to the first bookmark, but it did. So we're probably just gonna wrap up here. I hate to end the video right here. Yeah, save state. I hate to end the video right here. I'm gonna have to just like when we come back next time, I'll skip ahead to this part in Yosuke's thing. It's an easy thing to get to because we know it's right after the animation, but we're gonna have to wrap up here because I am very hungry and I've been streaming for 4 hours. So for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you're enjoying Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. It's not really my cup of tea all that much so far, but I love the characters. I still love Persona characters, so we're gonna keep playing it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. By the way, I appreciate it. Till next time, farewell.